see that. Well, let's see. I think that's better. Hey, Nacho. Hello. Thanks for coming in. My beard grows so fast. So fast. Hey, Miss Kim. Miss Kim Bling Bling. How you doing? Says, hey, Terrence. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Shauna. Says, hi, Terrence. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Sheila. Thanks for share. What's that? What's that, Sheila? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, how was your day? I'm gonna talk about my day. I want y'all to talk about y'all day. Okay, today has been crazy, and I'm literally just now, like literally just like walking into my apartment. It's been crazy busy. And you know what? Tomorrow is even busier. And I thought about it. I said, usually Tuesdays are a little busy. I mean, every day's busy in surgery, but Wednesdays not so much. But I was like, oh, the new year is coming. So people are trying to like, meet those deductibles and get everything all in before the new year and all that stuff hits. That's what people are doing. I never understood why people do that though. Cause I wouldn't want to, I don't know, depends on your situation, but I don't want to have surgeries and certain things right before the holidays. I don't know, but that's just me. Um, but welcome in again. Thank you guys so much. Shauna, Nacho, Miss Kim, Sheila, thank you so much. Hey, Tyler's awesome. Says, hey Terrence, hey, how you doing? Hey Terry, thanks for the hearts. Oh, me? Thanks for the hearts. Um, Nacho said, I came back from school. You came back from school? Okay, cool. Awesome. Like, so what, is school out for you now? Like, meaning for today? Is school like out of session for today? Sorry, Terrence. Thanks for the hearts. Oh, sorry, Terrence. Thanks for the hearts. Me, Sheila? What do you mean heart? Did I give a heart? I'm confused. Miss Kim says, hi chat. Oh, Nacho says, we good. We good. We good. Okay, we good. We good. Thank y'all so much. I'm checking emails. I'm responding to all these freaking assignment like things with travel assignments and work email and all that. Something I need to be doing at work. But I didn't want to, I was going to go back to the computer, like the education room, but I wanted to just leave. I wanted to leave. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm just tired. It's a lot of work, a lot of work. And unfortunately, that's what we signed up for. You know what I'm saying? That's what we signed up for. And also us content creators, this is a lot of work. So when we're talking about YouTube, it's a lot of work. That's what we signed up for, though. Um, you gave me a heart. Oh, I gave you a heart? Like when? Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry, Sheila. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. But you're welcome. You're very welcome. You're welcome. Um, well, I only have one more week. I can have winter break. Wow, that's exciting. That's exciting. So then you'll be out for Christmas. Oh my gosh, yeah, today's the 10th of December. Yeah, my nieces and nephews are gonna be out. I think they got one more week too. Then they're out till like what, the maybe the second week of January. Because because Christmas and the New Year, and you take, well, when I was at school, we'd have like the 23rd. I want to say the 23rd off, and then we have the 23rd off, and then we'd be coming back like the 4th or 5th of January. But everything has changed though. Everything has changed since I've been in school. I can't. You know what? I remember my parents talking about like, oh, like all the, how the years have changed at school and this, and I'm like, what are they talking about? But then now I find myself like doing the same thing right now, and I'm like, man, this is crazy. Hey, Chill Will Crew, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. Seriously, I genuinely appreciate it. And also, if you guys can, please give me a thumbs up. Like the live stream. I appreciate that. I really do. When you guys give me a thumbs up, when you share me out, YouTube shares me out more. So I appreciate it. Yeah, I fluctuate. You go up and down and all that stuff with people in and out, and also different times. I'm so bad about not doing like a planned, like premieres and uh, I don't even see. I don't even know. I don't even know the right word. How you like the consistent, the planned live streams. I don't even do that really. So, but I appreciate you guys for jumping in when I jump on or whatever. And if you're around, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just wanted to know how y'all day, how your day's going, and I want to talk about my day a little bit. And that's pretty much it. Just kind of catch up a little bit. I know yesterday I had like a little extended, not a crazy extended live stream, but I was talking about, attention and, people and just being respectful and stuff. And I just hope, I hope everybody, heard me loud and clear. And I just want to, I just want to make sure that this is a good, like, especially like my channel, it's just a good, safe, respectful, fun place to be at. Because y'all, we starting to look. I mean, honestly, I don't know about y'all, but I know I am. I look at YouTube more than TV. You know what I'm saying? So, because like I don't know. I just look at I'm on social media a whole lot more, and I'm looking at other channels and things, and so you want to have fun. When you remember when you just sat down with the family and you looked at actual television. You want to have a good experience. You want to have fun. You want to watch some good stuff. So that's how I want to be for you guys. I don't. That's why I said I don't want my channel. I know, unfortunately, it's people are going to come in. There's going to be negativity and every now and then, but I want that very, very seldom. I don't want it often. I want it very seldom. So with that being said, I bring stuff to the forefront. I make it aware, and hopefully, like people who need to hears that, and then, do right. Just do right. But it's good though. It's good. Um, Hold on one second. Um, okay, we only got one. Okay, I heard that. Hello, T and Chad. Thank you so much again, Chill World Crew, for being in here. I keep getting the hearts for my comment. Oh, Sheila. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sheila. You know what? You okay? So that's what you mean. Yeah, I must say I did go through. I don't know. Did you get it yesterday or whatever? Because I did go through some comments yesterday, and I liked them. I liked them, and I also gave hearts. I sure did. So maybe that's what you're talking about. But I'm so behind in comments. It's crazy, and I like to take this time to say I apologize. But for people who are not getting hearts, or maybe I haven't responded or gave a thumbs up, please do not feel some kind of way, because eventually I will sit down. I will have to force myself to sit down and look at some of these comments. I can't get to everything, and that's just what it is. As you continue to expand and grow, you you time is everything, right? But you use your time wisely. So instead of me focusing more on that, I'll focus on Maybe, obviously going live, talking to you all like on live streams, putting lots of shorts out there, and then also seeing some of you guys in other live streams. Sheila, I know you be over in Tracy's, and I want to say maybe Jordan with Kiki. We see each other. We see each other around. So I think that's awesome. It's awesome. So don't feel some kind of way. But when I can, I definitely will. Always give a thumbs up and like. I'm asking for thumbs up. So why would I give your comment a thumbs up? You know what I'm saying? I even give the trolls like a thumbs up. And then sometimes you can obviously see I do a short with the comment for some of the trolls. So yeah. um. Okay. Miss Kim said I've got 10 more days until my birthday, but I'm celebrating now. You better celebrate. So let me say this. Okay. So your birthday is on the 20th of December. So actually, I feel like for now, I know I didn't do this, but my sisters seem to do this. They celebrate my entire birthday month. Well, they celebrate the entire month, and I know they do that for their birthdays as well. But I just, look, give me, don't even really give me either. Say happy birthday, moving on. But I appreciate people, who, actually go out of their way and do things, being family and friends. But absolutely, you absolutely better celebrate your birthday like all month long. All month long. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But happy birthday. Happy early birthday. We're gonna claim in the name of Jesus. It's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a great month for you. You know what we're all what I see in the future, and I'm not psychic, okay? Terrence is not psychic, even though I've had my pastor like a long, long time ago was like, I'm anointed and I'm super special, and I a little bit of a little bit of me, like I guess on my mindset I was like, he calling me stupid. But no, I as I continue to grow, and then I hear strangers say it, like even today, like people like the team that I was working in was like, you make it so easy, Terrence. And I was like, oh, thanks. And like you, like far as conversating and making people feel welcome and not and like intimidated. Like I don't want to intimidate nobody, and I'm a big guy, but I don't want to intimidate people. I want people to come into my room. I want everybody to feel welcome. I don't care what race. I don't care who you are, what you do, what rank in the medical field you are in. If you are the chief of staff, far as a surgeon, I'm gonna treat you with respect. If you mopping the floors, I'm gonna treat you with respect. It's gonna go. Nobody gets nobody gets that special. That's why I don't understand when people like I've operated on a lot of doctors, a lot of CEOs, celebrities. I've operated on people, and I never understood. Like I'm not gonna treat them any different than I treat your folks or you or anybody, or a stranger. I would never do that. So, with that being said, it is what it is, to each his own. But everybody gets that uninvited attention and the respect when you're coming through my operating room. Okay, those when like far as me, like I make sure I'm not perfect, but I make sure that it's a great experience. At least I try to, and I get a lot of positive feedback. Just from just with me doing my job, and it's like, okay, well that's my job. But then I start, y'all know, like back here last year before that, I was having problems with verbal praises when people say great job, because even yesterday I worked with this surgeon, and I don't work with him a whole lot, and he has a PA, and I was assisting him as well. He had a total shoulder, he had a total hip, had a total knee, and but then I did more hips, but with a different doctor. But the thing that gets me is, so I retracted. He was like, young man, and I'm like in my head, I'm not that young, but I mean compared to him, I'm younger. He was like, young man, you got great hands. I'm sitting here holding the retractor. I'm like, thanks. He was like, you don't understand, and I'm not playing. You have such great hands. You're such a great assistant. And he kept like hitting me, like not harming me or nothing, but he kept like nudging. I was like, well, don't move my hands. Don't hit me, because I want to stay here. I want to stay, I want to stay right here. But he was like, I can't tell you how many people come in And the case is 30 minutes of me repositioning the retractors. And I've not had to do that one time with you all day. And I was just like, thank you, thank you. And it's like, and I was just like, and I genuinely left. And I feel good. But I was like, oh, could you please stop? Because I don't want the spotlight. Now YouTube, you give me some spotlight. You know what I'm saying? This is my channel, okay? So it's a Terrence kind of thing. But I just want to kind of like just get in, do my thing, and go. Be respectful. But with that being said, I mean, I know that I'm gonna come in contact. I know I'm gonna come to like some type of. I'm gonna be put into that category, I guess I could say. Like people are gonna like, say thanks, great job, or whatever. And it's okay to do that. It's just that I'm okay without that as well, because my confirmation, like I told y'all, my confirmation is my paycheck, and first and foremost is making sure that patient is off that table and feeling good and everything is good. So those are my confirmations. But it is also good to get that recognition from your team. But then I always do it. I always tell people, good job, you're doing a great job, and not just when they're doing a messy job. If they're doing a messy job, I will tell them in a respectful way, hey, might I suggest you do this? Might I suggest you do that? Or if it's something where it's contaminating, whatever, I'm just gonna be like, stop, okay? But again, I always do it with love and respect. But anyway, that was fun. But today, yesterday was busy. Today's busy. Tomorrow is supposed to be busy, and all I can do is just do. All I can do is do what I do, and that's show up to the best of my show up and be the and be the best that I can possibly be, and have a good attitude about work, and not worry about what everybody else is doing. Okay, because when I'm walking, I'm drinking all this water. I'm going to the restroom, and I see some of the same people sitting down. But they ain't none of my business, okay? They ain't none of my business. Now, what's gonna be my business is somebody talking about me sitting down, cause my ass don't sit down, okay? Now when I'm at work, I work and I even when I was I was on my second case today, and I passed all the cases, and so or I should say I first scrub. That means you set up, and I am passing the instruments. I'm not holding retractions today. I'm actually passing all the instruments, and I'm putting all the gadgets together. What did I do today? I did one, two, three, four, five, six cases. Oh my gosh, I did two total knee arthroplasties. And I did four podiatry cases. Like podiatry is pretty much like you're doing cases on the foot. And so unfortunately, some like amputations and things like that. There's some wound closures, a lot of like, maybe some stuff that's probably not good. Everybody probably can't handle that. Okay. But at the end of the day, all of it was great and successful. But with that being said, yeah, so I'm scrubbing and I'm passing, and I just feel like, what I'm saying, like, it's I guess what I'm trying to say is like, people come in and they say, oh, you want a break or you want this, and I'm like, oh no, I'm okay, I'm okay. Well, Terrence, are you sure? Because you got to do this. I'm like, I'm okay. And I think, and that's what I feel like with boundaries. We have to understand that when somebody says they're okay, that they're good. Now I'm just saying from from the big perspective, because I know some people say, well, Terrence, well, some people say they're good, they're not good. I don't mean like in a mental thing. I'm talking about like at work. Because like I said, I've had, unfortunately, friends that I thought they were jollier than I were, and committed suicide. And so, but I'm not talking about on that level. I'm talking about strictly like at work. And if I tell you that I'm okay, I'm okay. And then but see, what the point of me saying this, I feel like people, they're not everybody, but I just think some people are irritated because he doesn't go to lunch, or he doesn't do this, or he doesn't take this break, he don't take this break. But I never complain about it. I'm not going to be the person, because you do got people, not just here but everywhere, where they will decline a break, the offer of a break, and then they'll, like, 2 hours later down the road or whatever, be like, I didn't get a break. I didn't do this. I've never done that. Y'all know I don't do that mess. I don't. I do not do that. Now it does suck. It does suck when you're supposed to leave at a certain time and nobody comes and relieve you or asks if you could stay. But like today, for instance, the charge who I absolutely adore, she asked me flat out, like, are you able to stay if this room goes past this time? I said absolutely, and I did. And I had a great day. But it's just like I said, sometimes it becomes like it's a little irritating when you're asked, like people. I know some people are trying to be helpful, but then I feel like sometimes it's a little bit of it's a headache because because like I'm fasting and stuff while I'm at work. Y'all know I eat once a day, and they're like, oh, you're not gonna go to lunch, and you realize you have more cases after this case. I said, yes, ma'am. I'm very much so aware. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think anybody there is a child. And so I don't know. I feel like with certain people, it is like, okay, Terrence, I'm making sure, I'm just reassuring, I'm making sure you're good. But then some it's like they're bothered because they know they haven't done anything all day. And they know that, say, I or some others have done things all day, and they're bothered by that. And I know that's the case. Like, you can't lie and tell me that it's not. Like, I read situations, especially at work, very well. And at the end of the day, like I'm like, even when I was in Maine, y'all know Iowa, all these states, Florida, back, when I was back in Florida, a while ago. And so, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to work hard. I'll never take the full 30 minutes. I'll never take my full break because I feel like sometimes, you do that and then you walk back and then it's like you're probably 5-10 minutes late or something like that. Like that way, like I'm always on time. And I've always been this way. Remind you, I've always been this way. Even in the state of California, which it is by law, you have to take a break. Now that's the legal thing there. So I do leave, I take a break, but then I mean I'm back in the OR. Maybe I'm sitting down, maybe I'm just whatever, but I won't go back into the room until that that time has passed. But at the end of the day, I still like wouldn't go to the lounge and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm not trying to say that I work harder than other people. I just know I work hard. Okay, I just know I handle my business. Um, but anyway, Aries, hello, how you doing? Aries, is it? Hey, Aries, Allison. Um, I appreciate you for being in here. Hey, Darnisha Parker is in here. You guys, if you haven't already, double tap that screen. That allows for you to give me a thumbs up. You can press and hold the screen. You can thumbs up that way as well. And then also, you can press three dots in the upper hand side of the screen. I still think there's three dots in the upper right hand side of the screen. Maybe somewhere over here. Press those three dots. You can thumbs up that way. You can also share me out. The share out button looks like that. Thumbs down is this. We don't want this. We want thumbs up and we want you to share, okay? um, Nacho says, I'm really sick today. I'm sorry to hear that. What's wrong with you, Nacho? Like, why are you sick? Why are you sick? Is it like the flu? I've had my flu vaccination. I had told a doctor about that because he was like, I'm just sniffing and I'm this. I said, well, did you get your flu vaccination? He was like, you know what, Terrence? I didn't. I said, well, maybe you should get your flu vaccination, but now it's not the good time to do it because you don't want to be sick or you don't want to have those symptoms right before you get the shot. You want to make sure that you're copacetic, you're clean, you're crystal clear, and then get the shot. Because sometimes when you receive that vaccination, you take on some of the feelings of an actual flu, which is very much so real. That's very real. Um, Miss Kim, thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you for sharing me out. Honestly, that when you do that for me, and I know some people probably be like, okay, whatever, it's just another thing, but that's huge. That is huge. Like that's like for me, that's bigger than super chats because you guys don't understand. Like you're getting me maybe another subscriber, maybe another viewer who potentially could subscribe to the channel. Y'all know I'm on the road to 200K, okay? And then also like probably next time it could be more people, or it's just it's just a beautiful thing. And also, it's going the extra mile, which is very sweet, very sweet. Thank you so much. Awesome. Alvin says hi. Hey, our brother. Hey, how you doing? Um, Miss Kim said, sorry to hear that, Nacho. I hope you feel better soon. Me too, seriously, genuinely. I hope you feel better soon. I don't want anybody sick. Y'all, let me tell you what I did today. So, like I said, I did all these cases. In the total joints, you wear this space suit. This space, like this, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a space suit, a space suit. That's what it is. And so you have this helmet on. This helmet is blowing like, because you're in a lot of material. Let me say that you got the gown, you got everything over your head. And I already, y'all know I put the beard cover on. Everybody's like asking me, Terrence, why are you putting that on? I said, because I have a beard. Well, so and so has a beard. So and so has a beard. I said, so and so ain't me. And I'm not, and I wasn't being mean or disrespectful. I said, well, so and so ain't me. I'm Terrence. So Terrence gonna always be compliant. So when that hair or something fall out or this happens, it ain't my ass because I'm unprotected. Okay, we ain't having that. We ain't never having that. I'm not having that. And so my deal is when it becomes to the point where it's thick, and it's not even thick as it's gonna probably get because I'm gonna grow it out. Um, but I'm gonna put this on. Now I do see some guys with it, and I do see some guys without it. But it ain't none of my business. Terrence minds it. I mind the business that pays me, and I'm telling you guys, I have peaceful days because I do just that. It is not my business, and I had to check people even today when they want to come in and start talking about so and so. And what do you think? Terrence don't think nothing. Don't bring that my way. Don't bring me no bad news. Don't bring me no negativity. All right. If you can't be positive, and I'm talking about, I want you obnoxiously positive. If you can't be positive, just step away from me. I don't hate you. I don't hate nobody. I try my best to love and appreciate everyone. Sometimes you can't even love everybody, but I try my best to just appreciate and be kind. But I ain't with that. Wrong person. Wrong person. So, not to say I was shut down, but y'all know what I did in Iowa. That pretty much got me fired. Literally, that and the fact that I was black. I'm not even playing. I know some people's like, Terrence, are you really saying this? Like, that's what it was because I was black, and also because like I shut down. I didn't kiss ass. Okay, and I didn't laugh at all the jokes. I didn't engage a whole lot. But I would come in the morning time. I say good morning. Yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and thank you. You're welcome. Very, very polite. Like, let me just say this. Like, so I remember, like, Friday, for instance, um, which I found out after I had left work that, okay, Terrence, they terminated the contract. And it was like, I had like 4 weeks left. I had 4 weeks left at the hospital. They were just petty. And like I told you guys, I don't know, some of you guys may know this, some of you don't, but they actually, like, they don't, my company does not contract out there anymore. And I didn't want to, but my recruiter, she forced me to. She did, saying, Terrence, you, like, I'm gonna say something about this to my supervisor, and you gotta write this letter, and I want you to jot down everything and stuff. Like, honestly, so pretty much we got like an angry lawyer letter together. We got an angry lawyer letter. We got an angry lawyer like letter like compiled because I put all the things that happened and stuff. Y'all know I recorded and all that stuff. And I wasn't trying to look. I'm not looking for an arm and a leg, but they paid me for those 4 weeks, and I was very shocked, very shocked. So it was like pretty much I got paid. I literally got compensated for 4 weeks and did not work those 4 weeks. So God is good. But the thing about it is, what's not funny is the fact that they've done that. And maybe they've done it before. And so I think that's when my recruiter was like, Terrence, what happens when somebody else goes there? I said, and I wanted to say, well, that's not my business. But you know what? That is my business. Because black and brown people who are going to certain states that are, that primarily really wouldn't work in those areas, that's not okay. That's not okay. When I tell you, I look at my nieces and nephews, and I promise you, God, they go to this private school. And literally, I can count. Keisha was like, Do you realize it's like 9 kids, and the 3 of the 9 children that are black are her children, and they have no problems. Those kids, all the kids are so well behaved. Of course, kids are bad and stuff, but they have no issues, no problems. Japrince's birthday. Again, happy birthday to my nephew Japrince. Japrince's birthday is today, and Keisha's been celebrating like last week, and even throughout this week. And she's going to be celebrating more throughout this week. Because today, because obviously he has school, and she every year she does like, and I don't know how it's a surprise, but they know it's coming. She does like a pizza party for the entire class, and I'm talking about she goes hard, like she gets like all these pizzas. It can be from Papa John's, it can be pizza, it can be Little Caesars. It all depends on what pizza, because they all like pizza, like they like different pizzas. Kelsey, Jamon Jr. and Japrince, they all like different pizzas. These kids are so amazing, and I yeah, you call me biased, but my nieces and nephews are everything, and so I'm just super super excited, and it was just crazy because it's like I don't know, like I know I'm jumping all over the place. It's super special. I'm just super I'm proud of him, proud of him. Okay, but let me get back to this. Y'all know I be getting off track and stuff, whatever. Nacho says thank you. You're very welcome. I know you're saying thank you to I know you're saying thank you to Miss Kim because she told you to feel better. Sheila Smith said yes. Ari said someone's going through and hurting as the creator as well. Huh? I see. LOL. Okay. Happy birthday every day. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Happy birthday today early. Oh, okay. Oh, how was your day, Terrence? Sheila, it was busy. It was busy. I know you probably, obviously I've been talking now, but it's been busy. And like I said, I can't complain, but obviously I will. We all complain, but I really can't complain. But my deal is, I just feel like it can be. I had a great day, but I feel like it could be a lot less. It could be better communication. That's every day, right? But then it can be a lot less drama. Like, just for instance, if I don't want to go to lunch, or if I don't want to take this break, I'm okay because I'm not complaining. Now, this is the deal. Now let's just say if I were to complain, it's when I leave out and I'm running to the restroom, throughout the day and stuff, whatever, and I see some of the same people, and like sitting down, because when the way that the hospital is made up, or the OR department, like if I'm walking back to the restroom, like to the men's locker room or to the restroom they have like outside of pre-op, I'm gonna see this specialist office, and so pretty much a lot of the surgical techs and other people may sit in there and stuff, and it's some of the same people. And I mean, and it's just the talk of the OR, Oh, so and so's back in there, or she doesn't leave, or he doesn't leave, and it's just like, okay, I don't engage with it, but I see it. I'd be an idiot not to see. But I said that could be better. But overall, I mean, I've had such a very proactive, positive day. And again, it's a choice because others around me probably didn't have as much of a positive day. But when they did, okay, like say when they came to my room and whatever, I kid you not, 3 people told me this. 3 different people, three different times was like, I am so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy that I was able to come into your room today, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like what in the world? Like I don't be doing nothing but just being myself, and I just try and make everything simpler. You know what I'm saying? But that does make me feel good. It really does. It does. And also, I must say, the doctor had me laughing yesterday. He was like, "Terrence, what time you leave?" I said, "Well, around 3:30, sometimes 4." He was like, "Okay, well, let me just, well, let's make sure to get this done." And I was like, "Okay, well, take your time." But so I think sometimes change or shift. The doctors, like the tech or the assistant that they've been working with all day long, they want to continue to work with them, and they try and finish early because they know, like, you don't know who you'll get. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but at the end of the day, some people are. Some people are better for our skill level than some, because you know what? Like, it's always somebody. There's always somebody stronger, and I'm not gonna say somebody weaker than you, but the way I put it, it's always somebody stronger than you, and then you're always going to be stronger than somebody. Okay, because I don't want to make people feel like they're weak or they're less than. We all play a part in this world, but and again in the OR, I feel, but I know we all play a part in the surgical department. But yeah, it was a great day. Okay, could it have been some better communication? Yes, absolutely. But it was good. It was really good. I really want to make a difference here, and I'm gonna keep being positive because, like I said, the preference cards aren't great, but preference cards are not the best anywhere. The best place that had the number one place that I've ever been to in my book, if people were to say rank it, would be Frisco, Colorado. And I was at St. Anthony Southern Medical Center, and they had the best preference cards. They just had the best of just about everything, and it was just very very well organized. And I would love to make some suggestions and all that, but see, people really aren't receptive of that. But with all that being said, like I said, I had a good day. I had a really good day. It was busy though. And Sheila, how was your day? How was your day? Nacho says 15 more days till Christmas. Nacho, when you put it like that, that's 2 weeks. That is 2 weeks and one day. Oh my stars. What are we gonna do? People like I don't have a Christmas tree up or nothing like that and stuff. I was thinking about that, but really, and I'm not a Scrooge, okay? I'm really not. But the holidays are not the same. Like I said, especially without my mom. But I know a lot of you guys have experienced that, having lost a loved one or just somebody who means a lot to you. So the holidays are bittersweet, but also it goes so fast. I'm like, man. I think Drea did, like, she was doing like a live, and she was talking about, people were talking about her Christmas tree, and I was like, I see why she keep a tree up all year round, or for an extended period of time, because December gets here and then December's gone. And it's like, wait, I didn't put up this tree. I didn't put the ornaments and all this stuff on here. And I'm like, and I got to put this down. I got to take it down. Nuh-uh. So yeah, I said if I were to, like kind of get more in the spirit, like far as like in the new spot, I would probably keep it up. Probably look well after the new year. Shanita, how? Oh my gosh, Shanita H, it's so nice to see you. How you doing, Shanita? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You guys, Shanita H is a channel member. Miss Kim is a channel member. That's why they're green. That's why they're green. And you guys can become green too. Look, I even sometimes I give people well, I do like the share, not the share, the gifted memberships, and people, and obviously Google, randomly, selects people to become a member just for a month. But Shanita has been a member for a long, long time, and I appreciate her so much. She knows that. And super, super, super sweet, and super real. Can we just say that? Super real. If we don't say nothing else, super real. I love dealing with real people. You got an issue, you got a problem, you got a situation, you're gonna let the person know in a respectful manner, and we're going to communicate. Like, communication is so important. Like, I feel like that's what I be trying to do. Like, when I bring stuff to people attention, it's not me trying to be mean, it's me communicating. But then it's received sometimes as like, oh, you're drama, you're this, you that, but to each his own, whatever. Anyway, Shanita, I'm doing very well. I hope you are as well. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I know, because I know you always give a thumbs up. I know you do. And I appreciate you for doing that. Awesome Alvin says, hey, Shanita. Oh, Shanita says, hey, Alvin. Darnisha says, tomorrow I have Christmas. Tomorrow you got Christmas? Really? On the 11th? Oh, so what, you celebrate Christmas early, which is not a problem. I know some people like was talking about how they don't go home or they don't do this, and everybody's like really like separated and scarce, out, and so they just they have like 3-4 Christmas throughout the month, and I'm like, wow, that seems like a lot of like preparation and a lot of money if you giving gifts or cooking food. But I need to go somewhere. Okay, see you later, Nacho. Thank you. Sheila, how was your day? Oh, awesome, Alvin. My day is blessed. How are you? I know that's right. Amen. Awesome Alvin is saying hello to Shanita. Brother, I like and share you out. Thank you so much, Alvin. I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, Alvin says Sheila Smith good. Sheila Smith. I remember that. What a pity that we have prejudiced people around. Oh, absolutely, Sheila. Oh my God, they everywhere. They everywhere. They are everywhere. I wish your nephew a happy birthday. Thank you so much. And he is look. Ja Prince is on cloud 59. He is having an amazing day. Oh my gosh! So I wish the pictures are on my phone that I'm on a live on. But if not, I would show y'all. But they're all. I know Keisha probably put everything on Facebook. And I know Tracy probably saw it, and people that are friends with me on Facebook probably already saw it. But he is having a blast. Okay, he's having a blast, and he's gonna have even more fun this weekend. Like I said, it's okay if you celebrate. Look, if you celebrate all month long, that's what you do. I ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Darnisha, thank you so much. Like y'all think I'm joking, but I've told him that all of my subscribers have wished him a happy birthday. Shout out to Hey Cherry Hey. I know she does so much. She does so much, and she really doesn't like the spotlight at all, to be honest. Um, but I check my phone and stuff, whatever, and I'm at work and quick, like I go to the restroom and stuff. I get my phone checked, and she like zelled me. She has sent all of my nieces and nephews, a monetary blessings for their birthday, and that is so sweet. And they know that she did that, and I really do appreciate that. I really really do. That is very sweet of her. And I just hope and pray that she's doing well. I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is. But you don't have to send money. You don't have to send me money to send him money or do this. But all I'm saying is that is super sweet. That's super sweet. Super thoughtful. Super thoughtful. Um, Ari said, interesting. That is wonderful. Glad to hear that you had an amazing day. Yeah, it was an amazing day. It really, really was. It was an amazing day. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot at times, but it's an amazing day. Where is everyone at? I feel a big city way east. I feel a big city way east of me, y'all. I'm sorry. My allergies, like all day. I don't know what it is. Um, You're not. Ari said you're not in Denver. I'm not in Denver. Denver, Colorado. No, I'm not in Denver, Colorado. I've been to Denver. I worked in Denver. I worked in Denver. I worked in Boulder. I worked in Aurora. I worked in Estes Park. I worked in. I worked in. Obviously, my most favorite place was Frisco, Colorado. I worked in Vail. I also worked in. I'm forgetting something. I said Estes Park, didn't I? Where is Aspen? Which I couldn't stand Aspen. Aspen was for me, not the worst assignment, but it was the worst of Colorado. And people may ask why. It was no racism. Okay, it was so really, it wasn't none of that. It was just very snobby, rich people who let you know that they're rich. And because at the time I had a black Denali when I was there, and it was new. And they were like, it was new, like it was new. They were like, oh, you didn't get the other one, you didn't, They were like, because I mean, it's a Denali. I mean, Hill is like limited. I'm like, no, but like, so it was new. All right, let me just say this. So it was that my Denali. It was a 2000 at the time. It was a 2011. That damn truck was new. And I guess they were like, "Oh, you didn't get the 2000." Like, no, I'm lying. It was 2009, and they were like, "Oh, you didn't get the 2010." And I guess it was like towards the end of 2010, and they even had a 2011 out. And I'm like, it's the same model. As you guys look at it, it's the same model. Like all those like are the same models. And I'm like, no, why would I need to get that? And I just never understood that. My mom was alive, and I tell my mom that. She said, "Boy, don't worry about that." I said, "Yeah, they kind of bougie." And then they kept trying to get me to go to this restaurant, talking about, oh, the wings are so great, Terrence. The wings were like $3 for one wing. Who finna go there? And I want to say that, you know what, and I'm not telling it at all, because I think on sale it was like, well, like Wednesday or something like that, they had like a wing day, a wing special, and that's when they were like $3. Now, granted, they were the whole chicken wing, but $3 for one wing. Now, I think the original price was like $5 or whatever. People were paying that. They'd go get like 8, 10 wings. Think about it. You get 10 wings. Oh my gosh, y'all, I kid you not. Think about it. 10 wings, $30. I don't know. That was a very interesting, an interesting experience for me. Um, but yeah, some very wealthy people are there, and all they do is ski, and I mean, they just, I don't know where they get the money from. It's his birthday. Yeah, yeah, it's my nephew's birthday. Today is a blessing, and I can't complain. You know what, Sheila? I love that. Thank you for saying that, because I shouldn't complain, and I'm not. I'm communicating. Okay, I'm sharing my day with you guys, and you guys are sharing your day and your moments and stuff with me. Now, I must say, now, last night I was looking online, and because I was in the slot community, and y'all seen it, like, you well, did you see where the suspect, they took the suspect into custody, and now they have officially charged him with like capital murder, against the CEO of United Health, against the CEO of United Healthcare. And I was like, oh my God. And everybody in the comments, you guys, all I'm hearing in the comments, I need to do a separate live stream about this. I did ask, I have gotten my blessing from YouTube, Google support, that I can talk about this. But I said I want to do, because it actually, it makes for me, it would make for a really good, it make for a good discussion, because people are saying how horrible the CEO was, and because of how horrible and what he and things that he did, which I don't know everything. Now, I did read into some things, and some things that is messed up. But what would be your take on that? But again, you don't have to answer now, because, like I said, I might do a live stream about this in the near future, and even like a somewhat of a discussion. But I just found it to be really, really crazy how they ended up catching him, and he was in Pennsylvania. And I want to say he was having breakfast at McDonald's, and like another, like, a customer saw him, and then I think let maybe a coworker know, and then the coworker, or something about like a new cop. He's been on the field like 6 months, and he walked up to him, and confronted him and all that, and obviously ended up arresting him. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But yeah, I just can't believe, like, I mean, that's just bizarre to me. It's bizarre. But I mean, I guess what I can't believe is people saying that how much of a hero he is. They're saying he's not a bad person. He's a hero. He did what needed to be done. I'm like, okay, this is my take on it, and I'll share my take. We cannot play God. No matter how much you don't like somebody, no matter how much you hate somebody, probably, no matter what somebody did to a loved one, to this person, like, we can't, like, I just don't think it's right, in my opinion, for somebody to take upon themselves and then, take someone's life. Um, in that situation, self defense, yes, hell to the yes, hell to the yes, but not like, just annihilating, assassinating, and just flat out, just because, okay, because of your emotions and your feelings, you take it to that extreme. Because if that's the case, Lord is my witness, I feel like it'll be a lot more crazy things happening in this world, which it's enough. It's enough dangerous things happening. People people doing all this harming. Like I don't ever want to be a part of that, and I pray to God that we all are safe. But it makes you not want to leave. It makes you not want to leave your home. But like I don't know about y'all, but I can't just. I have to leave. I have to get out, and I have to do things. I have to work, and that's just a part of life. But people are. Some people are unpredictable. Let me just say that, and unstable. See, this is going to make for a great. This is a great discussion because we can talk about we can talk about stability. We can talk about just emotions and what they could possibly do and feelings and all types of things. This is something good, and I mean, like I said, of course, I would want it to be respectful, like all of my streams. I don't want anybody, coming up and then being completely out of character and disrespectful. Like that's not okay. Ari said, "Indeed, it is indeed, Sheila. Wow, our brother, you are awesome and amazing, and also happy birthday to your nephew. Thank you so much, awesome Alvin. You're awesome and amazing as well. Um, deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. Oh, deck giveaways. Giveaways. I thought you were singing deck the halls with boughs of holly. Desi Chronicles, hello. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I agree. We all are related, one world under God. Okay, absolutely. Amen. Let's go. Let's go. Um, Domo Nini says, brother, sisters. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Thanks for coming to the live stream. I was just chit chatting about my day, and obviously I snowball into other things, and just a happy live stream, fun. I got my I went to Publix. I got this. This is diet sweet tea. It's so good. It's actually sweeter than the regular tea. Darnisha said, Dazzy, hey, I guess she said she's speaking to Desi Chronicles. Aries says, you do daily reads. Me? Do I do daily reads? I'm not a psychic, Aries. I said I'm not a psychic. I'm not a psychic. Also, Alvin says, hey, Desi, shout out to Hey Cherry Hey. Yeah, right? Hey Cherry Hey is so freaking amazing. Oh, she's so amazing. I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. She texts me back, and she's so awesome, y'all. She's so awesome. She's such a good person, and it's a lot of good people. There's a lot of good people on here, and I think that's what I want to make aware as well. Like I know I talk about the negativity, we talk about the trolls, we talk about the not so good things, but the good trumps all of that. Like you, Sheila, like you, Dumbo and Edie, like you, Alvin. You guys, the good trumps all that bad, and don't ever for like in my opinion, this is what I'm saying. I will never think that there is more bad in the world than good. I know some people say that, but I don't. I'm not saying that. It may look like it and stuff, but it is more good than bad. Especially just even how the day that I've had today alone. It's whatever you make it, but I'm gonna make it good, and I make it good, good. Okay, I'm jolly all up and through that mofo. Okay, I know people like, ugh, he's smiling again. Okay, and I'm gonna keep smiling. If my smiling is not affecting the patient in a negative way or anybody in a negative way, if my laughing, if my humor is not causing any pain, if I'm paying attention and making sure things are right, what's the problem? What's the issue? The issue is a lot of people, and it's been people even at this hospital, and definitely when I was in Portland, Maine, have came up to me and said, we wish that we could have your attitude. And they even said we do think it probably will be easier. And I'm like, well, it could be easy. You have to claim it, because life ain't easy. But like the things that I'm going through, because I'm going through things right now, like on and like at work and away from work and stuff. It's not like horrible, but I'm just saying, certain people or whatever and stuff. But I still choose to be positive. You know how you say you know how some people say, oh, this because this person comes in, they just like they make you feel so horrible. They just drain the energy, and you just don't want to see them. Well, I don't have that mindset. I'm not gonna let not one person is gonna come in, or like not one person is gonna come into like the situation or whatever. If I'm talking to somebody, or if they walk into work, I'm not gonna let them affect me to the point where I just I want to go out. I can't stand being here. No, see, that's the old me. When I say old me, I'm talking about years ago, way before YouTube. I used to let people affect me, and I probably wouldn't even go to certain parties or go out to eat with certain coworkers or friends because other people are going. You know how some people say, "Well, I'm not going to this live stream because I'm not cool with so and so, so I ain't gonna go in there." Well, that's rude because you still should support that person. Especially us being adults, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And also if the host like me, what I do is I make sure to put out there, hey, this is positivity, positive vibes. This ain't no shade, throwing no nasty live streams. We ain't got time for that. So everybody needs to come in and be respectful. That's why I love to see you guys engage with one another. And I know sometimes everybody can't talk to everybody, but I just love the respect. I can't tell y'all, like I said, it's still like I said, I still have. I'm a verified channel. I'm on the road to 200,000. I feel like okay, a good amount of people do know me. A lot of bigger channels know me, especially in the slot community. But with that being said, that still does not mean that like I'm not immune or what's the word, exempt from anything. People still gonna try and bully, put me down, say terrible things and stuff, whatever. We all, unfortunately, we it's not like we have to deal with it, but it's going to be something that is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now again, it's just like those weapons, like no weapons formed against you shall prosper. Don't let those things prosper. And because they'll form, but don't let it get to you. If somebody's talking about you, don't say, like they say, oh my gosh, you so stupid, you so fat. Well, then don't get on here and be like, and start crying about it, or not wanting to show yourself, not wanting to, dance and be yourself, even if you are a bigger person or if you're a skinny person. Like, don't let those people dictate your life. I think I probably said that every day, like, like every day now. Like, don't let people do that. Like, I'm having to put this into this young. Oh my gosh, it's one person that just got here. She just started work here, and I'm telling you guys, it's like I think everything is offending her. Right? She takes it personal, and I'm like, you cannot take it personal. For instance, a doctor I'm working with, he's like, F. This is not right. This isn't right. You think he's talking to me? Mm-mm. He ain't talking to me. I don't. And then he even says it. Guys, I want to apologize for my language and this. I said, sir, you don't even. I said the fact that you doing that is like so like it's. And I promise you, I said it just like that. I said it's so not necessary because I know. Okay, your frustrations are your frustrations, but I don't. I'm not taking. I'm not taking that at all. I'm not taking offense to that at all. He was like, well, Terrence, I wish everybody could be like you. No, everybody don't need to be like Terrence. But I'm just saying, I think that if you can just maneuver your way through the day and just work and not take everything like literally and personal and offense to everything, I bet you money you'll have a better productive day. And let's just speak on YouTube. Let's speak on social media. If you can, people. I said something yesterday on my live stream, and I'm like, well, I'm not trying to come on here and offend anybody, but if somebody's offended, okay, well then that means that you probably have done those things. Don't get mad at me. Don't get upset with me. Like my deal, I would say be better, do better, because I'm not being rude about it. I'm not being condescending about it. I'm trying to communicate about the situation. What is bothering me? What changes I want to see and what I want to see happen. So why would people hate on that? You get what I'm saying? That to me, I find it to be quite interesting. People would hate on the fact that you're being that you're communicating and being 100% about it, about a situation. I want somebody. I want, like, that's why I was talking about with Shanita. Somebody who's real. Somebody who's gonna let you know what's going on, and it ain't gonna be no behind the, like behind the wall type thing. Like behind the door type thing. It's not that. It's not that. And a lot of you guys are like that, and that's what I appreciate. I appreciate realness, and I appreciate just genuine, just being happy for others. Like I love that. I love when people talk about their anniversary, birthdays, holidays, this, that, accomplishment. I love to see that, and I love the verbal praise. Even if now I'm starting to accept it more and stuff, but I want to be positive, and I know I'm not always positive. Okay, I know that that's impossible, but I just want to be the I want to be as positive as I can be throughout the day and throughout my time. Because I feel like it. I'm speaking of on me. It has made me a better person. It's made me deal with things better. Like I said, I had that flat tire. I said, "Oh well, okay, I'll figure it out." Lord is my witness. If everything was closed, well, I just would have to probably either have took a Lyft or like a Uber to work, or probably called in, which is unfortunate, but life happens. Y'all better stop beating yourself up. For real, stop beating yourself up. Like honestly, I don't know what else to say. That's what I was telling that, like I said, that the young technologist, I was like, hey, don't take offense to that. Like, don't. Like, I mean, you're new, you have to learn, and unfortunately we're in a world where some people are not going to be as patient, say, as some of us. Some people are going to just, they're going to want what they want, and you just have to have thicker, tougher skin. And that's something that my mom and dad instilled in me, instilled in my sisters and myself. You gotta be tougher. You have to, even if it's just on the exterior and you're melting interior. If you're melting on the inside and on the outside, you're just like, tough as nails. And it's like you gotta be like that sometimes. And that's not like, okay, oh, you lying, you faking it till you make it. No, you have to be that way. I Like I said, at times you ain't gotta be like that all the time, but sometimes you do, because people will try you. Unfortunately, they'll try you. Bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah, the chat is a little late. That's all. Oh, okay. No, no, I'm late. I read. Everybody know this area. Like I be reading comments, and like I be talking a lot, and I'll read the comments, and I'll be behind. I'll be behind, and I've always been that way. And as I continue to grow, like more people, even if it's like one person, two people, but it's a lot more comments and stuff, whatever. So, but I appreciate y'all for taking the time and coming in. Oh no, $3 for one. Yes. Okay, I'm way behind. They would have had the breast attached to the wing for yes. I'm Sheila. It will break you. It will break you. Jay's video. Hey, how you doing? This was definitely personal. Wow, attack. Absolutely. Okay, welcome back, Nacho. Hey, Darnisha, how are you? My mom just gave me medicine. Okay, good, Nacho. Good. Damonini said we are good, and you. I'm doing really well. I'm great, thank you. I don't know if you were talking to me a little. I'm talking to everybody. Jay's videos. I want to know how everybody is feeling, what everybody's doing. What are your plans for the rest of the evening? What are your plans for tomorrow, throughout the week? And hopefully I can I was saying, I want to get back. Don't want any know this. I used to go live every day, and then sometime like 2, 3 times a day, and with working even more hours than I'm working now. But it was just like it was a lot on me. It was a lot on me, and plus I was a lot bigger. So I got to get my steps in. I wanna do some. It looks like it's gonna probably like rain a little bit here in Florida, but I'm probably not gonna go to the park. So I said I'm at the apartment and stuff. And this evening I want to do some P90X and just move around, and like the little dances and stuff. That's fun. That's cool. I do dance. I really do. But when I do the videos and stuff, it's just not enough for. Like I may be breaking a sweat every now and then, but it's not enough. I'm not sweating enough, so I want to do something like for a longer time, like an hour, maybe 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then that way I can really, I can feel better about myself. Even though I'm a little sore because I've been doing tennis, I've been walking, I've been doing P90X, I've been active as well. Like I said, at work, going up down the steps, working hard. You know what I'm saying? Drinking a whole lot of water. So this is like my first. Like I drink so much water, so this is like my first time having something other than water today, and it's what 5:34, and it's so good. Everybody speaking. Sometimes I'm talking. Sometimes I'm talking to people in the chat in here too. Okay, all Aries, that's awesome. I want y'all to talk amongst each other. That's perfect. That's the beauty of it. You know, a lot of people in my on my channel have gotten to know people in like legit like in other channels and actually legitimately have met people, because they I met her or I met him and it's a Terrence kind of thing, chat. And then they actually met up. They became close friends. Like I've been on YouTube, like I've been taking YouTube a little like I started in 2019. I started taking it serious at the end of 2020. And then everything just kind of like went into like overdrive, and I just can't believe the growth. And I'm just gonna continue, just to continue to be on here, no matter what, no matter who's in the chat, no matter who's watching the shorts, the long videos, and all that good stuff. We're just gonna, because I'm gonna have to keep some of those coming back up. Now, I know YouTube has a lot of different things going on, and everybody shares a little bits and pieces, but I want to do like those informative videos again and stuff. What's happening with YouTube? What's going on? Because a lot of people can go into the studio, but refuse to read, the fine print and stuff, whatever. And sometimes maybe that can save you from becoming demonetized or in trouble, or if you're trying to get monetized, it can save you from, it can help you continue to build your way to get monetized instead of like hinder you. There are a lot of things y'all know, like it's not as simple as some people may think and stuff. So it's a lot that goes into it. I'm sorry, what happened today? You okay? I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Hey Anna, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, Anna. God bless you. You guys, Anna is also a channel member. And like I said, you guys can become a channel member as well. Only have one channel membership. I'm sure Anna will let you know, and it's a Terrence kind of thing. That's T's Awesome Butterflies. It's a Terrence kind of thing. It's a channel, but T's Awesome Butterflies and only one channel membership. I appreciate if you guys do join. If not, that's okay. Like I said, periodically I will give some memberships, and then that'll be a great way for you guys to use those channel member emojis. Yeah. So thank y'all so much. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's the Terrence kind of what? It's the Terrence kind of hey. It's the Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's the Terrence kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, 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 baby. Thank you so much, Anna. Be yourself. Yes, that girl Zay. What's up, that girl Zay? What's up? How you doing? Amen. You speak on what matters most to you and what you care about. I'm glad you speak on the things that bothering you, because everything you said been facts and how you feel. People need to stop the negativity. Absolutely. Like at work, in your family, at the church, and here on social media. Stop being so doggone negative. Stop it. Learn to be positive. I know some people say they get tired of me saying that, but I'm being so serious. Like positivity is the way to go, in my opinion. It's the way to go. Hey y'all, hey, you are right, our brother. We respect everyone, and we need to put our trust in God. Absolutely, amen. Dumbo Dini said, "We good, Alvin." Oh, Anna said, "Definitely smiling now. You smiling." Oh, thank you so much. God bless you so much, Anna. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all so much. You guys, it's been an hour. All I want to do was I just want to get an hour in. I got so look, Lord willing, tomorrow we're gonna be, what we're gonna be like pretty much half at that half mark of the week, and yeah, so I'm busy. I'm busy. So I'm gonna like shower. Like I said, I'm gonna do some P90X. I have a notepad and pencil. I'm gonna write some things like a to-do list. I gotta like, I'm studying still. I just got so much to do. Like, so hopefully, I mean, with everything being said, I'm done by like 10 o'clock tonight, and then I'll go to bed and stuff, whatever, and I'll be waking back up, Lord willing, to do this all over again. But thank y'all so much for being in here. I appreciate all my channel members. I appreciate all the subscribers, the new and old subscribers, the viewers, the people who have not decided to subscribe yet, but I still appreciate you. And hopefully you do choose to subscribe to It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. Thanks again for being in here. I appreciate you. I will talk to y'all later. I want y'all to remember, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. No matter how hard it gets, do not stop. Do not give up. Do not quit. Keep going. Because then you're going to, that's going to be a testimony. One day you're going to be like, you know what? Yeah, I remember I almost gave up. I almost quit this. I almost forget. I almost stopped this, but I just kept going, and now look at me. And you're going to be able to say that. Lord knows, look, I was going to quit. Look, my instructors know for a fact that I was going to quit school. I was going to drop out of college because I didn't have a car. I didn't have anybody money. I did not have much, y'all, but I had God, and that's more than enough. I know that may sound really cheesy, but honestly, God is everything, and I hope and pray that, like I said, I hope and pray my channel and just myself could be somewhat of a testimony and an inspiration and motivation and uplift somebody. Hopefully, if one person, probably catch a replay and say, "Man, I like his energy, and wow, he's been through a lot, and he's talking about this, he's talking about that, and he's still pushing, he's still going, he still gets on here, and he's talking for an hour, and he's doing this, and he has so much other things to do." Because you guys, you know what? We got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing. Again, thank y'all so much. I appreciate you all, and I will talk to you amazing people later. Bye. Bye.